Today we're going to be celebrating Mocktail Monday, and I'm going to show you how I use 3 times hibiscus tea and collagen powder to create a drink that is an absolute summer staple. So the drink recipe is based on the iconic Starbucks pink drink. If you haven't tried it by now, you've definitely seen it. It has this unmistakable, creamy, bright, light pink color, and there's fresh strawberries floating around in it. You can't miss it. If you haven't tried it yet, you can just skip the Starbucks drink and make this instead, because long story short, that drink's not super healthy, it's not terrible, but my version of the pink drink is actually pretty nutritious, contains protein, will have collagen, and is an antioxidant powerhouse. So on that note, one of the things that I was really put off about the Starbucks pink drink and kind of inspired me to come up with this recipe was the fact that it contains 24 grams of sugar. Like, that's a lot. And I don't want to be consuming that much sugar in one sitting. That being said, I turned the pink drink into a nutritional alternative that has no added sugar whatsoever. So I'm going to jump right into just telling you the ingredients we're going to be using today. So first and foremost, we're going to do 1 sachet of the 310 hibiscus tea, 1 scoop of the collagen powder. We're going to do about 3/4 to a cup of fresh strawberries. And then over here we have 1 cup of unsweetened coconut milk. And then there's going to be some ice at the end. So yeah, but before I get into actually making the pink drink, I thought I should tell you a little bit about why I love, or why I chose to use 310's hibiscus tea and the collagen powder in my pink drink. So for starters, the hibiscus tea has several different ingredients that all have potentially really powerful health benefits. So I'm going to go over all of the ingredients with you. Bear with me on some of the names. You would think I probably should have Googled the hard ones before, but alas, didn't get there, so bear with me. So hibiscus, that flower, is super flavorful, vibrant in color. Here's some brewed tea, as you can see, loaded with antioxidants, including vitamin C. Antioxidants, if you're not familiar, can help the body fight against free radicals. So it's great to load up on them because it will help your cells with aging. So that's first ingredient. Second is organic green tea, which you guys are probably familiar with. It's a pretty popular supplement. Also rich in antioxidants, and it can boost your metabolic rate and potentially increase fat burning. So then there's yerba mate, also in the green tea family, I believe. It's also loaded with antioxidants and amino acids and has been shown to help support your metabolism. Here's one I'm going to struggle with. Guarana. It's an excellent source of caffeine, which can help fight fatigue by potentially improving focus and may also boost your metabolism. Oolong Wu Yi. I think I got that one despite it sounding weird. Contains a wide array of vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and you guessed it, more antioxidants. See a trend here? At the beginning I said this was an antioxidant powerhouse, and I was not kidding. Organic rubios. Research shows that it may help reduce stress hormones that trigger hunger and fat storage. So ginger, super well recognized for a wide variety of different medicinal purposes. It's known for being a digestive aid and immune supporter, and it also may have thermogenic properties that support the metabolism. So pomegranate, a fruit that's known for being particularly antioxidant rich and also lends itself to this bright color. It can also may help support your immune system and metabolism as well. And last but not least, birch, which aids in the body's detoxification process by increasing water loss. So simply put, this is an antioxidant powerhouse with many potential health benefits. Totally worth using to make my pink drink. So although the Starbucks pink drink does not have collagen in it, I consider the collagen my pink drink's secret weapon. And once I tell you the benefits of collagen powder, you'll understand why I decided to add it. So just to give you some background on collagen, collagen is the #1 most abundant protein in your body. It makes up your connective tissues that include your skin, your muscles, your bones. There's more to that list. And supplementing with collagen has become increasingly popular recently. I sometimes take the pills, but they're really, really big and you gotta take a lot of them. So the powder is honestly my favorite way to take collagen. I definitely wanna reap the benefits of it, but swallowing those pills is not something I wanna do every day. So supplementing with collagen has several well-established science-backed benefits like improved skin health, joint pain relief, bone loss prevention, muscle growth, and optimal digestion. Optimized digestion. That's just a few. That's just scratching the surface. So I love this collagen powder specifically for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's totally tasteless. So I can add it to any drink and it won't impact the flavor. That being said, I can also add it to other recipes, including soups and baked goods. Again, really want to get my collagen, want to age well. So I like that it's versatile. Second, it has 11 grams of protein, which is fabulous because this drink, it's not a meal, it's just kind of a refresher or whatever, but I do like to get in some extra protein. We're busy people. Well, not right now in quarantine. I could sit down and eat all the food I wanted, but on my day-to-day, regular schedule, when you're running from point A to point B, it's great to be able to have a light drink that also has some protein, so it gives you just a little bit of fill. You're not starving. And yeah, being able to add protein to like a vegetable soup or, whatever, your brownies, also fantastic. And last but not least, it's only 43 calories, which is considerably less than other collagen products or similar collagen products on the market. So there's my overview. Oops. So next up, now that I've told you why I like to use these ingredients, I figured we would jump into making the actual pink drink. So the first step is to brew your hibiscus tea. I've done it in advance, but I'm gonna walk you through the steps. I'm sure we've all probably brewed tea before, so there shouldn't be too many surprises. But so you're gonna take about 8 to 12 ounces of water, heat it up, however you wanna do that. I boil it on the stove. Then I pour the water into a mug and I take 1 hibiscus tea sachet. Here it is. It's really pretty looking. And I put it into the water. So you can let it steep for about 3 to 5 minutes. That's adequate. I'm someone that really enjoys a strong flavor, so I let the tea steep for 15, 20 minutes. And before you do anything with the tea, it needs to cool down. So steep and cool down for as long as it takes, and steep to your desired preference. Pop it in the refrigerator, let it be. So once it's cooled down, you can go ahead and take the tea bag out. So I pre-brewed this about 20 minutes ago. So I give it a little squeeze, really make sure I'm getting all the flavor. Awesome. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 scoop of the collagen powder. I forgot a spoon, so give me 1 sec. All right, so you really want to give it a good mix. Honestly, sometimes what I like to do, I put this in like a really flimsy glass where I don't want to put a whisk in it. I'll transfer it out into another glass and do a whisking just to make sure I really don't have any any clumps of collagen, or you can like literally just toss it in the blender, whip it up, pour it back in here. I think we're pretty good for right now. Okay, so let me wash this off. So now we're gonna move on to, now that the tea is done, we're gonna move on to the second step, which is creating the strawberry puree. So I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. So you're gonna take your cup of strawberries. I just leave them whole. Oh, they smell so good. All right, pour them in there. That's done. And then you're gonna add the coconut milk, unsweetened. Remember that, that's crucial because we want to keep the sugar non-existent in this drink. And then you're gonna pop this on and you're gonna blend until smooth. And I like really say just kind of leave it and let the blender do its magic, because the last thing you want is kind of like a slushy texture. Part of like the magic of the pink drink is that it's like really creamy and light. So bear with me, the blender's about to go off for a minute or so. All right, that's looking pretty good. I would just even drink that straight up. Great, so now you have your two components. Remember I said it was basically coconut milk, strawberry puree, and tea. So now that you have that, you're gonna grab a pitcher, go get some ice. So, first things first, you're gonna pour your tea and your collagen tea in there. I hope this pitcher is big enough or that I didn't put too much ice. And then you're gonna take your strawberry puree. Ooh, perfect. Just a little bit extra. Great. So then grab a big spoon. Really mix it up. Probably went a little overboard on the ice. And voila, you have an entire pitcher of pink drink ready to go. So I pre-sliced some strawberries to garnish my pink drink with. You can either garnish in here, or when you pour yourself a glass, you can garnish in there. So I'm gonna pour myself a glass and show you how I garnish. I'm just getting all the ice. All right. So here's my little slice of strawberries. If I really want to make it look like Pinterest, get crafty. Oh, it's a little too cloudy, but sometimes you shove them down on the outside, kind of like that. And I need another towel. I forget how much of a mess I make when I like cook things, or like the spoon to mix things and like bouncing around the kitchen. So there you go, you have the pink drink now. And last but not least, like I said, there's no sweeteners in this, but the hibiscus tea does contain stevia, which is an all natural sweetener, 0 calories. So definitely, try it out first, have a sip before you do add any sort of sweetener. I personally don't think it needs it, but you're welcome to add it if that floats your boat. And there you have it. So that pretty much does it for today's Mocktail Monday. I'm looking out the window. It is an absolutely beautiful summer-esque day here in Southern California. So I'm gonna take my pink drink and go sit outside in the sun and enjoy my lunch break. And if you have any questions about this drink or 310 in general, make sure you leave them in the comments section, and they'll be sure to get back to you. Hope you guys enjoyed today's recipe, and don't forget to tune in next Monday for more mocktail creations. See you guys soon.